Hey lovely Leo, it's Louie here from New Directions Tarot, and I wanted to pop in and do a bonus reading for you before I start the weekly reading. So I thought I'd pop in and see what's happening with your energies, and let's get into the cards. So I just want to say thank you for being here. It's lovely to have you here. It's lovely that I can share whatever messages I'm getting through with the cards, and you can get something out of them, hopefully. Okay, so let's get into your energies. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. That will help me get up there in the algorithms. So thank you for doing that in advance. Thank you. Namaste. All right, so let's see what your energies are like. I just felt that you're having a bit of a hard time, Leo, so let's see what we can get some answers for you. Okay, so let's have a look at your energy at the moment. Oh, imagine. Okay, so there's something that you're manifesting, something that's coming to light here, and you are imagining what it's going to look like. So this is in your mind's eye, it's in your imagination. It's just beautiful, whatever you are imagining here. Look at the beautiful blues in that as well. Such gorgeous communication energy, speaking to people without actually talking, so knowing what's going on, and just that beautiful imagination that you can, clarity that you can put all the little details in as you create this new life for yourself, this new being, whatever's going on for you here, Leo. Okay, I do have, I like to play around with colour, so I want to read you a colour card, and we have a mindful message that I'll read at the end as well. I think it's important that we use colour to manifest with. It's an easy thing to manifest with when we talk with colour and play with colour. Okay, so let me see what the energies is for Leo, please. I want to do your emotions, your thoughts, and the physical. So this is your emotions, the Six of Wands at the moment. Emotions. So you're creating a life for yourself here, the Six of Wands. You're in control too of this situation, whatever's happening. This is your thoughts, and your thoughts are all about balancing, temperance, healing, peace. Beautiful. The physical, please. The physical, you're a bit bored at the moment. Under an umbrella, we have, clarifying the Six of Wands, we have the Page of Wands. We have the Emperor. Beautiful energy there, Aries energy. And one more, clarifying the Four of Cups, the Empress. So 1, 2, 3 major arcana in this reading on the table, letting me know that Spirit's here showing you and giving you direction on which way to go, how you're doing it, what you're growing. They've got a big hand in it, okay? And on the bottom of the deck, oh wow, that's beautiful, Leo. 10 of Pentacles, happy home, happy life, solid foundation. Everything you're building here is stability, strength, very earthy, very grounded. Whatever you're pulling in, you are grounding very, very well here, Leo. Love this energy. And it's like, that's like a tree there, a tree trunk, you know, it's developed over time. It's not something that's just out of thin air. You thought, I'll just do this. This is something that you have been aiming for, you've been growing for, and it's perseverance, diligence, hard work, and you're getting there, or you've got there, okay? Maybe you don't even realise you're there yet, but gee, it's close for you here, Leo, okay? You've got everything happening here and going for you at the right time. Okay, so under our emotions, your emotions here, Leo, we have the Six of Wands. Now, the Six of Wands, she's on a hummingbird, and she's actually got control of this hummingbird because she's got food out the front of it. So it's as it's going towards the food, she's actually directing the traffic. So the Five of Wands was about conflict and rising above that, differences of opinions. So that you may have gone through something. Sorry, you may have gone through something that was conflict of minds, two ways of thinking about things, seeing different perspectives. Could have been a bit of competition around that type of energy. Now you've come into the Six of Wands. So six is you're going up the ladder, ascension. Six of Wands is all about starting to paint your own picture here. It's very much about diligence. It's about developing the skills. So whatever you're developing here, whatever you're making or manifesting here, it takes effort to get it to go in the direction that you want. But you're painting a beautiful picture here. Look at the gorgeous colours here. We've got the beautiful blues again. The chrysocolla colours. If you know chrysocolla, that's a beautiful stone of greens and blues, and it's got malachite and azurite, all those sorts of gorgeous colours. And you've got the beautiful purple, which is royal, which is your mind, a spiritual colour. It's a high octave of colour. So you're in control here, okay? So what's going on with your emotions? I think you're very much able to rise above things at this stage in your life. Directing the flow. You can go with the flow, but I do feel that you are very much in control. So you've built some bridges, you've got over things. There's been maybe a few hiccups that you had to get past in the last week or so with the five, would have gone through the Five of Wands. As I said, with competition or some sort of setback or difference of opinions. But now with the Six of Wands, you're back in control. This is your life. This is your picture that you're painting. Very service to whatever you're developing here, whatever you're growing, you're giving a lot of focus and service to. Okay, with the sixes. Beautiful, as I said, even the pink flower. So, and you've got six birds there. You know, lots of communication coming through as well. So I like that your emotions are stable at this stage. For whatever's happening here, it's very stable. Underneath it, you have the Page of Wands, which is this idea, this opportunity that's coming towards you. You just need to put over an investigator's eyes to make sure that it's everything that you want. A page is very much the student, so it's all new to you. Whatever's happening here for you. And it is a new emotional ride for you as well with the Page of Wands. She's the investigator in this one. She's looking at the opportunities and thinking, okay, does it dot all the I's and cross all the T's? Is it everything that I want? You just need a little bit more information. A lot of red there as well, so it's a lot of energy, a lot of focus, a lot of groundedness with it as well. She's actually looking at the picture you're painting. She's looking at the control that you have and saying, yes, I just need to get some more information, some more facts, some more figures to pull this off. I like that. I like that the Page of Wands is here. It's always a student. You're learning new stuff. This is a new ride for you, Leo. This is a new path opening up here for you, and you need to focus and put your attention to that. That's what it's saying. So stay on top of your emotions here, your feelings here. Okay, so in your thoughts, we've got imagine. So imagine the life that you want. Okay, so I think that's the biggest key here in this, and the whole message here for you, Leo, is to envision how you see your life going. And as we put it out there, hopefully it comes back to us similar. Sometimes it can be totally different, but it can be a blessing in disguise sometimes as well. So it will be interesting to see how it manifests for you. Okay, so we're talking the beautiful blues and the communications and imagery and that type of thing. And in comes in the middle of your spread here, Temperance. Now, Temperance is she balances the waters and she balances her thoughts. One step on the sand and one step in the water. So she's balancing everything. She's peaceful. It's healing. And Temperance is very much like, it can be quite transformational energy because it's alchemy energy as well, because she's balancing both. Okay, so things start to, things start to come together, because as your thoughts and your emotions balance, it seems like everything's clicking into place, and there's a domino effect, and then it goes next to the next level and the next level. But there's beautiful healing here, and as I said, there's a balancing up here. This is karma as well with Temperance here, but peace. There's gentle peacefulness coming through with Temperance. Okay, and you're doing it. You're balancing it all. Okay, as you imagine this beautiful new future for yourself. And underneath sits the Emperor. The Emperor taking back his power, branching out. So you increasing your family, branches of the tree, that type of energy with the Emperor. Fertility. There is abundance as well available here. As you are sitting there in control of your empire, this is beautiful energy. You have the Six of Wands where you're controlling what's happening towards the future here. Okay, you're telling everything where to go. You're getting priorities done. You've got your Page of Wands where you're doing the investigation, looking at the possibilities, looking at the new opportunities. Where's this going to take me if I do this, if I do that? Your thoughts and your feelings are all balanced here as you envision this new life, and in comes the Emperor. You are in control. You're branching out. You're taking care of your family, your palace, if that's what we want to call it. Very much in control, making really good decisions here, Leo. This is a great reading, okay, because you're doing it, and it's people power as well, because you are doing something that will change other people's lives as well here. Very beautiful. You're branching out. It's like you're expanding your personality, expanding your persona, your aura. There's big expansion here for you. I'm loving that. And then we've got under physical, your physical body and physical messages. You have the Four of Cups. So there's probably something here that you need to do for yourself here, Leo, but you're not wanting to look at that. So it could be needing to exercise or needing to give up a habit or something like that, but you're just not willing to look at that at this stage. You're still sitting under an umbrella in denial that you have to do something about it. Maybe that's just something that I picked up with that, sitting under the umbrella. But there is something here you're procrastinating on. Okay, so there is messages there. Your body is certainly talking to you in a physical sense, saying you can do this, you can do that, and you can start lots and lots of manifestation and things like that by doing something physical. It gets the energy going and flowing in the right way. So there could be something here physically that you could do for yourself to help yourself in that regards, look at herbal medicine. You could be looking at energy healing, like your Reiki and things like that. A lovely massage, but there is something that you can do for yourself on on a physical level, and that could be as easy as exercise or changing something in your diet, changing a habit, that type of thing. And then you have the beautiful Empress underneath here as well. The Empress, the fertility. She's about giving birth. She's about abundant energy. She has more than enough, but she's open and receptive, and she's a nurturer. So what a beautiful energy coming in for you, Leo. The four queens rolled into one. She's got her thoughts and things in black and white, analytical intelligence. It's all there, and the imagination can run riot with all those sorts of things. Your cup is overfilling with beautiful things coming towards you. My cup is overfilling. I like that. There is abundance of, I think, not an abundance of money, but certainly on the physical plane, you've got more than you need. You're quite comfortable. The Empress is luxury as well, that type of energy. So everything that you want is at your fingertips here now. I think this is a beautiful reading. Okay, and you've got the ambition and the drive now to move you forward to this new life that you're going to imagine. Okay, because it's coming through for you, especially with the Empress here as well, and the fertility, and you've got the counterpart. You've got the male and the female here. The female, the Empress, is all about open, and it's sensuality. It's being receptive to the messages coming in. It's receptive to change, and then you've got the Emperor who takes action on that. Okay, so this could be a husband and wife, it could be partners, could be a friendship, but you're in this together, I feel. Okay, and you've got the little investigator here as well. So I like this energy. I think this is a beautiful reading. I think you're going to get everything that you want here with the Ten of Pentacles. Your whole world is opening up. Just imagine the best. Imagine the best life. Imagine exactly what you want and focus on that. Okay? Don't focus too much on how you're going to get there, but definitely focus on the bigger picture, where you want to be. Okay? So, yeah, you're reaching for the moon here. This is gorgeous energy, and you'll have everything here to back you up as well. Just be careful of the melancholy energy here, the bored energy as you wait for things to change. They are changing. They're just going to take a while to come through with the Four of Cups. So there's some regret there, something you probably need to let go of in the past. There could be a bit of procrastination here as well, umming and ahhing. What do I do next? But I do feel with the Four of Cups, if you got physical, if you went and did something physically, maybe water aerobics, if you did running or something like that, there is something here for you, and I think you will work that out physically for yourself. It's physically is the answers to a lot of things here. Because once we start in one area of our life, cleansing and decluttering and improving an area of our life, it ripples into all the other areas of our lives as well. So the Empress, beautiful energy sitting right there. As long as you keep peaceful, balanced, and on top of your emotions, I think you will be absolutely fine here for this month. I like this reading. So we'll get on to the weekly readings, but let's have a look at your colour now. As I said, colour therapy, I just love colour therapy. Orange, oh my God. Nurture yourself. So this is make sure that you do everything for yourself here that self-nurtures, including exercise, including whether it's walking at the beach, walking in the forest, grounding, putting all the good stuff inside, treating your body as a temple. Orange, eating oranges would be absolutely wonderful. Lemons, oranges, all those beautiful, vibrant colours. Orange, you've got your jaspers, you've got carnelians, topazes in different oranges and that type of thing. Beautiful. So if you can play with that energy, you will have good results. I feel that. I really feel that. Yeah, going out and even wearing an orange scarf or a yellow scarf, that burnt orange flavour, that smell even of orange when it's cooking. You know, you could add that to a roast or something like that. Orange flowers, bring them inside, that type of thing. You're talking down here with your sensual organs as well with the orange. So it's all to do with the lower chakra. So very, very nice. I like that. Let's have a look at the mindful message. I might read orange. Before I read that, let me read orange for you. Now, Inna Segal, she's just wonderful with her language of colour. So we're talking 16. Here we go. Let's see if we can pull this all together. Orange helps to heal digestive ailments as well as chest and kidney disorder. To assist with the treatment of asthma, fear, loneliness, spasms, tension, inflammation, colds and depression. Improve your immunity, vitality and stamina and awaken your sexual and creative energy with orange. Okay, so that's important for you this month. Allow orange rays to increase your happiness and confidence. Picture yourself floating in a bath of warm, soft orange liquid. Your muscles, mind and body totally relaxed. Let the orange liquid penetrate your lungs and respiratory system to clear away all toxicity, tension and fear and replace them with feelings of resilience, happiness and confidence. Okay, and it is all about confidence with that beautiful orange energy. Okay, I think if you start on your physical here with the Four of Cups, nurturing the self, putting the good stuff in, you can't go wrong. You'll start to imagine a beautiful life, and orange is a gorgeous colour to work with. Okay, so let's get the mindful messages. Casting spells, here we go, with our words. The words I speak and the stories I tell are like spells, so be careful what you're saying, okay? What I say and believe I attract more of. So I shift my story from lack to abundance, from victim to empowered, and from complaint to gratitude. Now when I speak to others through my words, I am casting beautiful spells. So that's a beautiful message there, Leo. I love that for you. I love that message. Just, yes, it's about nurturing the self here. You are creating a vision here for yourself, but it starts with you. So start with looking after yourself, learning to balance the emotions and your thoughts coming together, and that will bring a lot of peace there for you. And the Empress is here. So you've got fertility, you've got abundance, nurturing energy with the Empress as well. She's the same. She loves to nurture. She is the nurturer in the whole deck. She nurtures others as well as she nurtures herself. She knows the importance. So that's an important thing for you to be doing at this point in time. Okay, Leo, I hope you got something out of that. So I'll get on to your weekly readings, and so ciao for now. Bye.